Hello, my name is Shanice Green, and I am going over my movie pitch for my week 4 assignment in the Arts 100 class. Honestly, if I had to decide what kind of movie I would make, it would be a mixture between a comedy and a drama, because honestly, real life is nothing more than just a combination of them all. So to start off with the basics, I would first make it based off of a true story. Most people don't understand the lifestyles behind some people and what's really going on truly in their lives. So I would actually start with my own personal life. Being a black woman who's also a lesbian, there's a lot that I have been through and overcome over the years. Some of it's very funny, some of it's amusing, some of it's crazy, but coming from that particular community, you have to adapt to what is happening at the exact moment within your life. So, coming from a younger child where I had young parents and third-degree burns and spent a lot of my life in and out of hospitals with major scars and overcoming self-confidence issues. And then I had got really, really large, and I weighed 300 pounds at one point. The big joke was I was Professor Clump's sister, and that was my own self-joke to help deviate from the fact that I had got so large over the years. So the importance of this character is to show that regardless of the obstacles that you overcome in your life and what you're going through and some of the hardships that you put yourself through, that there's always an opportunity and there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And if you have the proper love and support from your friends and family, then you will be able to overcome those issues and prosper possibly down the line. So if I had to take one scene, it would be the scene recently over the last 3 years. Like I said, I used to weigh 300 pounds, and it would be the scene where I actually had an aunt. After I clowned on myself for about an hour, I had an aunt who pulled me to the side after I called myself Professor Clump's sister. It was quite funny, it was at a family party. We all had a good laugh. And, it's always good to be able to laugh at yourself, especially in the light of some situations. But after it was all said and done, I would also highlight the fact that she came to me after and she says, yes, I get that you were laughing and joking, but behind that is a lot of truth and hurt. And I can see the fact that you having this weight and carrying this with you is taking such a toll on your body. And I would have this scene happen. I would first have it start with, all the family and friends. We're all laughing. And then, my father, whoever's playing that character, the sister and the brother, all just sitting there having this conversation, laughing, joking. And then having the aunt, I would have the whole room clear out. I would have the whole entire theater go dark. And it would be a very intimate moment between this aunt and this niece, so she could understand the importance of it. So that the dimming of the lights, the spotlight focus on just them two while they're talking, and the internal struggle that she's currently going through. And that would, to me, would be a great scene to show the comedy side of the movie, but also show the realistic part of the movie, and the realism that it has to the entire situation as well. Hopefully some of the things, hopefully this would be something that most producers will like. It is based off of a very true life, of a life of a real woman who's going through different changes, starting as a very young woman and all the way through the years. And I always tell people your toughest obstacles are what makes you the strongest person you are today. So, and I think I would title the movie A Real Life of a Woman. Hopefully you like. Stay tuned for more.